Good morning, everyone. I thought we could challenge card 2. I don't know. The squares look difficult. So, we will do this together. Alrighty. For this card, paper 2E, which is this, I usually just look at the pictures. I hardly ever read directions. I can look at this and kind of see, well, yeah, you need this, and then you need the little skinny black piece, and but anyway, it's interesting how detailed they give you to do each piece. They give you diagonal stripe, trim both slotted sides off. Okay, so you're going to be using these on cards. So we are going to, if I can get a hold of it, trim these little things off. Just like that. And then you will also trim this one for your next card. Okay. So we have that done. So let's just go ahead and do our stamping together too. It says to get these ready, so you will need the squares that you punched out from your die cutting. And then you want to put them, see how it's like diagonal? Now, if I wasn't watching, I almost had it up and down. But, I mean, I don't think it matters, but I really think the stamping looks really well with how they put it on a diagonal. Okay, and then it says intense black ink. So, I need to find the stamps on here. Let's see. One is this one. See, I got ink all over me. Yesterday, it took, well, yesterday I did the first card. That one went pretty quick. Now, I just had a baby wipe ready. And there it is. Okay. I always try to wipe my block. Alright, let's do this one. I need to bring it closer to me. Oh, that's a little off. But, I mean, doing these cards is giving me more stamping practice, you know? It's helping me get more, you know, comfortable with my stamping. And if I goof, I'm sure you guys won't care. We all learn and get better as we do it, right? Okay. So this month of March, I will be playing a lot with the In Full Bloom collection from Close to My Heart. I think it's really pretty. Now there, I'm not going to restamp it, but there. You can see that it didn't fully stamp. That's because I didn't have enough pressure on it. All right. So next thing they have you do, did I tell you I need to order some new chamois because my son's dog chewed up. It fell on the floor. And I didn't get it picked up in time. She already had it and was having so much fun. Okay, from yesterday, gonna squirt just a little bit of water. And this is still 1 drop of the shimmer, shimmer brush. I sprayed some water on my block, and you can leave it sit there overnight. It'll dry up. See, here's the blue. There's still a little bit more color on there that I may need, so I'm not gonna add any more, because I think that, see, there's a lot of color and sparkle still. See, it's still kind of sparkly. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay. I hope you don't mind these longer videos. Now I'm going to brush that, even though it didn't stamp, just so your eye will carry and continue the full image. Even though there's no black, and I went ahead and put some green on it anyway, so I think it did all right. Okay, so let's put these two aside and put this aside over here, and I think I'm done with, no, I'm not done with my inking, but I'm going to move it. Move this. Oh, my desk area. I have it's kind of like this, my desk. This is my white table. Then I have one right here. This table's full. And then I have all this loveliness here. Okay. I think I'm going to flip this because we need to be centered somehow. In order to, let's see, I think I will glue this on first. I think that's, we have this done, and then add the color to it. Prepare pieces shown above. That's what we got through doing. Attach to A, to B, to C, and to D. So that's this strip, the black one, and then these two pieces. So we'll go off and do that. It says, okay, so we'll do that first. Get my glue out. For this, I'm just going to, well, I leave the pin out for a minute, and it tries to get a hard tip on it, and then I can't squeeze it out. Just gonna put a little dot. Every other one, maybe. All right. And let's see, which way do I want to? I like how they show you different ways to use one of these. And you can do it with your cards or your layouts. Very interesting. Okay, next it says for this 1/4 inch strip, okay, next thing is the really pretty paper. I love that camera. I really do. I love that. I love how it's in between this paper kind of looks like wedding slash, like rustic. I love the vibe of it. Like hair, you can use it for heritage. I think it'd be cool for that too. Sometimes when they put the crease marks in the cards, they don't line up exactly. So I wanted to open it. All right, one more piece and then the fun begins. Putting those squares on. All right. I think I'll probably use the adhesive. All right. Now, it gives you a hint, and I've read over this, and I've laid out the squares. And it says, with a pencil, lightly draw a horizontal guideline 2.5 inches from the top of the card base. I tried that. Mine were still crooked. And that says to erase the lines. My thought is I want to put it up where I want to find the middle where the 6 is to center. And then I'm going to get out my T-square and just to have a guide. Gotta make sure my card is straight. Kind of looks crooked, don't it? All right. So the middle one to my eye would be, I'm standing up. I hope my voice isn't too loud. Okay. I can't pick up anything. All right, so let's put a little bit of glue on this. Okay, so it's at an angle. This is where the 6 mark is, right there. So I'm going to put it there. All right, so that starts my center. And that's how I'm going to line them up. All right, let's do, the next one is a black one. And they have them a little bit apart. So it's hard to, pick stuff up. How's that look? So all over my desk, I have all these little inside things. And yeah, so I'm still finding them. Now also on their guidelines, they say to move down and in 1/4 of an inch. Now, and it gives you directions there. Now, since I centered that in the middle, it turned out to be 1/4 of an inch. Okay, next I think it's this one. And it helps to already have these turned over and put your, a little bit of glue on them while you're holding the ruler straight. Make sure you put it right side. Okay. The next color. Now, after I do this and I take it off, and if it's crooked to my eye, I may have to lift it up and move it without this, but for now, and then I think it's this piece. For now, I just kind of wing it. I'm like, how am I going to do this card? I think this is a little bit off. There. They have that 1/4 inch, so it did kind of help putting the center one. What do you guys think? After you get this row glued on, I think gluing the other ones on will go a lot faster. I was going to throw that little piece away. Okay, so I don't think I need the ruler anymore. Okay, so we're going to need this piece and this piece, a black and a green. So just gonna whoops. Okay. Okay, what is first? Okay, where's the... Okay. Put this one. And I'm sorry, it's like dark and like there's a shadow. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning here, and I thought, well, I wanted to do another real time. Okay, I think the blue one is next. And these should line up now. I don't know, I just found that not doing the pencil and doing it this way worked out for me. And then this one. Okay, this one's a little bit crooked. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so the next thing that they want you to do, let's see. Okay, erase your pencil marks, trim, stamp "You're the Best" on the card base with intense black as shown. So "You're the Best" will go right here. And I put it on my block already. Let's flip this. Wipe off my block. All right. So I should put a little bit more ink on there. It's real light. So when I brush color, it should, I should do it real light colored. Okay, so now I need the stamp again. Thanks. And this is done in the avocado ink. All right, and that kind of nestles right in between there, kind of halfway. Now see, I had enough ink on that, which I like. Love that. These are so cute, and I love the, and you can always pop those up. I just didn't think about it till now. Okay, so while that is still drying just a little bit, I'm going to pick out a couple hearts. Oh no, these are too big. Well, yeah, I do need that one. That one goes here. That's cute. This one will go here. And then there's a little one that goes. So, let's glue those on. Then we will add just a tiny bit of color on that phrase. So I've been binge watching on Hulu, NCIS New Orleans. I have seen a couple of them when they were on regular TV, and hit and miss when I used to work, and now I'm rewatching and seeing all of them. See, I like that little heart there. Okay, so that's dry. Let me find my pen. This is the brush. I didn't even wash it out. I'm just going to spray a little bit of water on my block and get that brush wet a little bit. And put a little, just like that. It was super light with my hand, and there's just a little bit of color. See? Okay, now it says that is it, but I'm going to splatter with a little bit of Avocado Shimmer brush. I love the shimmer brushes for just a little bit of detail on your cards or your layouts. I'll try and link that below. All right. There's the close-up. And I'll try and have a photo at the end. These turned out really cute. I really love how it turned out. So we have 2 cards now. So I will see you in the next card. I'll have them separate videos for you. All right. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.